Hey guys, what's up? Chad Wesley Smith here. Just wanted to take you set by set through my squat training from today. So this is my first heavy day in my current meet prep cycle. So I'm doing a bunch of heavy triples today. So we started out 650 for 3. And I would have to say that even though these squats look like they're moving pretty well today, they did not feel great by any stretch of the imagination. Back was feeling just kind of unstable would probably be the best way that I could describe it. I think I tweaked it a little bit last weekend, of all things playing golf at a bachelor party. So I guess because I've become so functional now as a powerlifter, my body's not quite ready for those different kinds of motions like rotating. So is what it is, but was able to kind of work around and get the work done. So here's 680 for 3 is the second set. And the main thing that you'll notice is the difference to my normal squatting. So I felt like I was going down a lot slower, a lot more controlled, but also not getting the same good rebound out of the hole that I normally was. I also stayed a bit more upright during these and wasn't able to get that same action from my hips and back. So here's 710 for 3. This puts me just 5 pounds ahead of where I was at the same point in the last meet training cycle. And this is kind of the minimum weight that I knew I wanted to do today. Like I said, it didn't feel great to me, but they did look pretty good. So after those 3 sets working up, 650, 680, 710, now I'm going to back down to 650 for 2 more sets of 3. So I train very, very high volume and relatively high frequency during this first microcycle of training, and I do that all beltless. So the beltless training kind of necessitates lower intensity. Obviously, you can't squat as much weight without a belt as you can with a belt. I also feel like it builds up my trunk strength. There may be studies out there that disprove that, but as I mentioned before, I feel a difference in it, and that's good enough for me. Beltless training, if you do want to implement it, I think the best time to do it is during a higher frequency, higher volume training period, because when intensity is lower, which it inherently will be with the beltless training, your training stimulus has to come from somewhere else, and that somewhere else is going to be volume and frequency. So right now I'm squatting 3 times a week. 2 primary squat days and 1 secondary squat day just after I deadlift. And they're all fairly high volume sessions. Like today is my lowest volume session, my heaviest day of the week, heaviest day of the microcycle, and I'm still doing 5 triples of my competition squat plus these 2 sets of 4 pause squats at 585. So I would say I'm very happy with the depth on all the sets today, but I didn't feel particularly explosive on any of them, but is what it is. I got the work done. I did do what I wanted to do as far as staying slightly ahead of where I was last meet training cycle, and now I just got to make sure that I do a good job with my breathing exercises. Which, if you're not familiar with those, make sure to check out the work of Dr. Quinn Hennock and Ryan Brown at Darkside Strength, the video Breathing 101 on my YouTube, and start to get some insight into those breathing drills, which were a huge importance in rehabbing my herniated discs from 2013, and I'd really suggest them as far as maintaining health and improving performance. So that was the squatting for today. Please take a second, subscribe to my channel, and also if you use JTS with Virus International, you can get 10% off and free shipping. Thank you.